Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm hoping the audio isn't overpowered by the microphone like it has been the last couple streams. I have it up quite a bit. No, it doesn't look like it.
You have mail. The second report from Military Experiment Facility.
I love this
Agent
game.
name,
This is a great version of it, too.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons. But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Operation instructions.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, test. 1, 2, 3.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point.
Okay. Looks like we're in business.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
Poor Cooper. And I gotta grab a drink. Man, I just compared the video files from, or the video quality of the PlayStation version, and even upscaled, it doesn't look as good as this one. Or not
Okay,
upscaled,
this is the first checkpoint.
you know, up
Playtime
rendered.
is officially over, kiddies. Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
What I find strange.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
What I find strange, if you look in the owner's manual, it gives you a configuration for your controller that's wrong. If you go into the options menu, it starts out type A. And this is the type that makes the most sense if you're at least used to the PlayStation, because it's virtually identical to the PlayStation. Of course, you're missing 2 buttons on top, and you're missing the select button. But in the owner's manual, I wish I had it with me to show you, but it basically shows you, like the A button is your run button and cancel button, and X is your fire button and your cancel. It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't even say that this is configuration type A, type B, type C. It doesn't match any of them. See, like right here, type B, it says cancel dash for A. That compares, but then X is decide attack. I'm pretty sure that's not it in the manual. So I don't know. The manual is very confusing to me. Also, it doesn't make use of the thumbstick. See? Moving the thumbstick doesn't work. Of course, your right trigger is your aim button. A is your fire button. X is your run
Let me
button.
guess.
Y
This is
is your
some of your
inventory
handwork,
button.
right?
And I believe B is your cancel button.
Grass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. B is your run button. I don't know what X is. Probably your cancel. Nope, it's your confirm. Along with A. So, what do we start off with? A Glock 34. That's an interesting gun for a specialist to be using. Well, the man said to look around. I think they... So, I know this came out in late 2000 on the Dreamcast, but I think it came out sometime in the summer or September of '99 on PlayStation. I might be wrong. I didn't look it up, but I know it had to have come out sometime around the same time as Resident Evil 3. And Resident Evil 3 uses pre-rendered backgrounds, just like the other previous two RE games. But this one makes use of fully 3D polygonal backgrounds. And it also uses cameras movements like that, where the camera follows your character around, just like that. That's also not in Resident Evil. So these kind of like methods were kind of new in this series, and they ended up taking these and bringing them over to the next Resident Evil, which would have been Code Veronica on Dreamcast. No, you know what? I need that key so I can go back.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
It's funny how they talk to their leader, like their captain. And I remember the first time I played this on PlayStation way back. Mind-blowing.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
That's a battery charger. Okay, so you have to match up the colors there with the colors here. Or the other way around. That's a pretty good force feedback there. Just for that. There's a little bit for that too. I love that. I love force feedback. Ooh.
Gale?
That's not good. What the fuck? Oh my god. Imagine seeing that. Like everything you've ever been told. Oh, he dragged it all the way in. Oh. That was close. What? Okay. Wow. They are a lot more dangerous than zombies. He's like, I'll find another way in.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
I love Rick.
Good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real. What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control
Wow,
room
these,
and
you know,
sort this whole situation.
these graphics for 99 are freaking amazing. I gotta say, they still impress me. I know this is the Dreamcast; it's next generation. I mean, if you compare this, you know, just the VGA output of the Dreamcast compared to the stock composite or even S-video output of a PlayStation, I mean, it's like comparing the PS2 to the PlayStation. You know, the Dreamcast was the Dreamcast was more powerful than people think. Although I will say, I played a game briefly last night called Ill Bleed on the Dreamcast, and I was like, I don't know, it looked good, the graphics looked good, but like, none of the characters' mouths moved when they talked. Like in this, it's a little understandable, but in Ill Bleed, the graphics were better. Like the character models looked more closer to the PlayStation 2. Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know. I guess you could say it was the middle ground between Dreamcast and PS2. Although they're not. They're basically the same technology or the same level. At least that's how I understand it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're both considered 128-bit consoles, which, you know, I don't know if that's bullshit or not. People say it is, but that's how the marketing put it back in the day. I remember. If I had the money back in 99, I would have bought a Dreamcast. I was hook, line, and sinker. I saw Virtua Fighter 3 TB, and that was all I needed to see. That was it. That was the first thing that I saw, and I was like, oh, wow, that looks amazing. And it does. It still looks amazing. Virtua Fighter... I mean, they have Virtua Fighter 4 and I think Virtua Fighter 5, and of course those look a lot better, but... Oh, shit. Which way is it? There's two hallways. Guess I'll find out. Okay, this is the right one. Because Rick's in the control room. But yeah, they did a great job porting this from the PlayStation to Dreamcast, I think. Some people might, you know, I'm definitely more impressed by this than when they ported the Resident Evil games to GameCube. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't be too harsh. It's just when I had a GameCube, and at the time when GameCube was still like hot, we're talking 2002, I think, 2003, and I got a GameCube, and I got Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0. Well, actually, no, I just got Remake. I did play 0 at a friend's house, but then they released 2, 3, and Code Veronica on GameCube, and I had already played Code Veronica X on PS2. Hadn't yet played it. I hadn't played it on Dreamcast. Excuse me. But I don't know. I guess I just wasn't impressed. I thought the GameCube versions would be like the remake. I didn't think they would be straight ports with maybe some rendering done. But they did the same thing on the Dreamcast. They released RE2 and RE3 on the Dreamcast, and they look virtually identical to the GameCube version. So the GameCube might be not the. I don't know. I always thought the GameCube was more powerful, but I could be wrong.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing. Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Well, we can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Easier said than done.
Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
I think he's referring to the dinosaurs. I just had to do that because the music, as much as I like it, is really overpowering in this. A lot of times you can't hear them. You can't hear their talking. What's this? Click on it. Ooh. That's a PA3, I think. Yes, it is the PA3. It's also in Parasite Eve 2. Nice. Don't have any ammo for it, but it's still nice. I think there's a plug in this box, right? Nope. Guess not. Alright, DDK. That's DD. Oh. There we go. Yes. That turns on the computer. There's memos. The one thing I don't like about Dino Crisis, though, I love Dino Crisis, don't get me wrong. I love the first one much more than the second one. A lot of people like the second one. I don't know why. It's a good game, but it's not on the level of this. It's more like an action game. I mean, for God's sake, you refill your shotgun at an ATM, essentially. You just go up to a computer and hit recharge, and it refills it. That's stupid. Alright, inform the new employee assigned to the system about the DDK. Digital Disk Key is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking system. To release the locks protected by the Digital Disk Key, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. There's DDK code disks and DDK input disks. The type of the DDK you need is indicated on the door. A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Here's another hint. I remember the letter corresponds to the word, to the key, the code, whatever you want to call it. That's not good. Does he have anything on him? He has been gouged in the torso. That's one of the... I do remember this is one of the very first screenshots for the game that I've ever saw in an issue of, I think it was PSM Magazine. Also, you can't save it at, like, typewriters and stuff, like in Resident Evil. You have to save it only when you're leaving certain rooms.
You should be able to access the control panel now.
Blackberry
Already? That was
lemonade
quick.
seltzer.
Thanks.
Very
Hey,
good.
girl, just get
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, he's gonna follow me in here. Great. All right. Oh, thank God. The Journal of the Guardsman, page is dated today. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage in the custody room can be opened with the combo 0426. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the Chief and the Professor in order to ensure their safety. You will find the disc that contains the info you need to access their rooms on top of the locker. That's the one I already got. He's gonna be up in just a minute. Not even. Do I have an aid? I don't. So you can... I just need to find an anesthetic aid, and that will upgrade it to last even longer. The handgun... The weapon ammo doesn't do jack shit, to be honest. Like, I don't know. They're very resilient towards bullets. Much more resilient than any zombies. It's almost like if you had to fight a hunter all the time. I think it said 0426. Oh, shit. What the... What the hell? It's like is my D-pad broken? I might just be going too fast. Main entrance key. Resuscitation. So I think the way the resuscitations work, like it says, effective when you have lost your life. So if you have them in your inventory and you die, you can come back to life. I think it is that simple. Alright, so I have both DDK input and disk code and input disk H. I also have the entrance key. Just trying to think. Entrance key, front entrance. Alright. Just thinking here. Whoa, I'm surprised that raptor's not already out in this hallway. They know, you know, I remember using one of the really good darts, like the best level, and I swear the raptor, I shot him and he woke up within like 20 seconds. Like, I thought they were gonna last a lot longer than that. Here we go. I'll show you how it works. So you go to mix, go to anesthetic aid. You can mix it with actually You can mix it with the hemostat or med pack. If I mix it with the hemostat, it'll make... Looks like it's going to make just more hemostats. You can mix it with the med pack M. I don't know if it... Maybe it just expands it. But if you mix it with the M dart M, you can see it changes it. So now I have 3 anesthetic dart L++. So I had 2 of the M's. Now I have 3 of the L++. Those are the best ones I think you can get. The best darts you can get in the game are poison darts, which will kill anything you shoot in one hit. Bosses kind of being the difference. I usually like to keep a shotgun equipped with the anesthetic darts. What's this? Another anesthetic aid. That's awesome. You do find quite a bit of the darts. She said explore the first floor, so... N. Don't have that. Don't even have the disc. Let's try this. Wait a whatever. You know, I was gonna say, where's the key go? But maybe it's kind of like those doors at gas stations where you have the key lock, you know, kind of in the center that locks both doors. I don't know. It's almost like a deadbolt. Oh, wow. Buckshot. Nice. Ooh, another torso. Ah. Code disc. So the code disc is useless without the input disc. The input disc is really the most important part. Because I think you can actually enter a door without the code disc. Another aid. Nice. By the way, that's only 2 more slots left. That's all you get for... You get 10 spots. That's it. Only an arm and upper body remains. Personnel changes of researchers. Old. Section. Special Aircraft Experiment Room. New. 3rd Energy Physics Laboratory. Registration number 57036. Mark Doyle. Okay, so that's going to apply towards having to change your ID card. Later on, you have to collect the fingerprints and stuff. You actually have a couple people you could... Excuse me, holy moly. There's a few different people you can collect your fingerprints from. Ah, okay. See, it's not green, so I can't go through it. Weird. Thought he did it to all the gates, but I guess not. I guess... I'm just worried I don't think I have enough space. And the only box I know of is the one by the... what's his name? Rick, in the control room. You know what? You can push these. It's just weird I can't use the thumbstick. It just seems so strange. No! Don't need another one. Wait a minute. Can you look over this balcony? Yeah, you kind of can. That's a cool camera angle. It lets you see the door underneath you just in case you didn't know it was there. Again, I'm running out of space. I don't want to make multiple trips up here. You know what? I'll probably have to use a hemostat and med pack, so who cares? Oh, fuck me. Fuck you! Fuck me, fuck you! Oh, fuck. When her head's turned, it means she's looking at a dinosaur. So there's something over there. He followed me in the room. I should have put him to sleep. New product: recovery aid, anesthetic aid, intensifiers, and multipliers. These 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advances. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Yeah, so basically it's saying you can mix them up. That's one. Did he wake up his buddy? He did. Alright. I guess. Yeah, that's kind of the best solution, honestly, this early in the game. Ooh, nice. The problem too is they limit you by bullets. 10 buckshot, 34 9mm. That's okay, I guess, but it takes a ton of 9mm to kill a raptor. I think it takes like 20 bullets to put down one. And I think it takes like 10 buckshot to put one down. Look at the furniture, man. They did a number. No respect. No respect. Alright. So this is the first one. So it's the easiest. Your code disk. So that's your code. So your answer is in there somewhere. And your key is it's not BCFGI. So if I put that in BCFGI, yeah, see, it doesn't work. You have to eliminate those letters above. So if we eliminate B, C, F, G, and I, we get H, E, A, D. Head. It's kind of a weird one. They get more complicated as time goes on, too.
Survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Oh. Nice. I really have no space. Okay, so... Alright, so if you check them, they have a medal. And 3 symbols. Okay, so those go in this thing, this box. So, alright, so the key is to put them first in the right spots and get the numbers right. So, this took me forever to do. So if you type in, you know what, let me do it on the calculator. It'll make a little more sense. All right, so look at that number. So upside down. If you, the way I think about it is, think of you inserting the card. Do I have a card? I don't. But if you write it just like it is there, and you pretend like you're inserting the card, how would you read it? So if you think of it that way, the number is 705. Okay? And that's card 1, so that's going to be on your left. And then the second one, again, same thing. The number would be 037. There we go. It even puts a little divider there. Alright, so let's try. If you don't put them in the right slot, it won't let you put the code in, so 1 on the left, 2 on the right. It's kind of simple. I think common sense makes you put them there first. Alright, so you have to enter the number exactly as you see it. 705-037. There you go. For some reason, I used to have a lot of problems with that until I realized if you just type it out, because in my mind, I am like, oh, that's easy enough. It's blah, blah, blah. I never got it right. I don't know why. I can never get it. So I'd always have to type it out or write it out. I probably used to write it on a piece of paper back in the day. The letter L is carved into the card. Key card L. I think I know what that is. And this might be the missing disc. Okay. Hey! Hey, what are you doing with him? Put him back.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit. Alright. Darts aren't gonna work on him. You know what? Normally I use... Oh, you can also walk and shoot. That's another thing you couldn't do in Resident Evil until after this game. Oh my god, don't get me, please. And yes, if he gets you, it's an instant death. I'm sure he's sick of getting shot in the face. Even at that size. He got what he came for. He smelled the blood. Yeah, there we go. Disc N. The N disc. The N-word disc. I just love the way they designed this game. With the 3... And you know what? I never even thought of it as a kid. Alright, they haven't made it out yet, so they're still asleep somewhere. Let me switch over to... I guess it doesn't matter. I think there's a door at the back here, but I'm pretty sure it's locked. Sure, why not? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I get it. Wait a second, wait a second. Wait a second, let me just check something. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapon storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combo 8159. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure your staff becomes familiar with it. After you set the DDK, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code OXPYEZN key XYN. In the above case, the correct password would be open because you eliminate XYZ. I don't know why, but every time I look at that code, I see oxygen. Maybe I just have gas on my mind. Alright, so yeah, I remembered that there's a code here. I don't have the key yet. That gave you the code to the weapon storage lock, which is in the room with the sleeping raptors. There's another door at the far end of the walkway, but I don't think we have anything to do with that just yet. Alright, they haven't made it out just yet. But I don't have any room, so it's not like I can really do anything. Wait, can I mix the anaid with the darts? Ugh, no, I can't. I was hoping maybe I could make just more of them. Damn it. Alright, remember that code. It's 8159. I'm gonna need it. They don't give you a lot of ammo, but they do give you a lot of, like, supplies. Or I should say a decent amount of supplies. But it can still be a hard game. I mean, it kind of goes... It kind of goes up in difficulty at a really good pace. In Resident Evil, sometimes it felt like it started you right at difficult. Alright. I don't know, I'm thinking I can kill him, but he's just gonna get back up anyways. So I'll just put him to sleep. Actually, I might be able to run right. Actually, you don't even have to do that. I don't even have to get on the other side of the door. Except, yeah, I just need to go this way. That's one way to avoid it. Nice. I have a Coke in the fridge I feel like having. A Coca-Cola. Try to avoid sugar after like 6 or 7. Wait a minute. I didn't actually have to go there. Alright, I wrote it down just in case for any reason I do forget. Because you can't... Alright, so I didn't need anything really in here. I just wanted to store some stuff. So, store this extra resus. What I do want to grab, though, is the recovery aid. So I'll replace the anesthetic aid with one of these recovering aids. I'll show you why. This is perfect. This increases the level or intensity of the, oh yeah. 3 medpack L++. You can recover your health completely and stop the bleeding. Nice. See, the hemostats are just there to stop the bleeding. And the raptors will make you bleed. They really will. Get rid of this medpack L. I'll take out the medpack M. Take out the recovery aid. And do the same thing. And get more of them. There we go. Now I have 5 of them. No, I have 6 of them. Wow. Okay. I don't need the anesthetic aid, but I'm always thinking I'm gonna run into a dart, and I don't want to have it with. I don't want to be without. Alright. So I know it's kind of wasting time, but I'm gonna go back up and go get that. I think I know what's in that box. I think it's handgun parts, which changes your gun from a Glock 34 to a Glock 35. Which, if you know anything about firearms, the 35 can fire 40 Smith & Wesson. And in this game, it allows you to do both, which you can't. I'm pretty sure you technically can't fire both 9mm and 40 out of the same barrel, but they are similar in size. So. Oh shit, they're eating something, so one of them woke up. Hopefully the other one's sleeping. Yep. Oh, he's up. And the other one came. It's weird, cause yeah, it's gun parts. I'm just gonna. There we go. Glock 35. I don't think it makes the handgun any more powerful with 9mm. It just allows you to fire better bullets. What I don't get is if they don't know you're there. Did I forget anything up here? I don't think so. I think I got everything. What I don't get is, if they don't know you're there or if they're sleeping, how are they following you? I'll leave that hand aid there. I don't need that. I don't get it. Does she still hold the gun with one hand? Yeah, she does. That's so cool. It's kind of stupid, but I love it. Alright, so... Just trying to think. I know we can access that door, but there's more to do as well. Can't go that way. Well, I guess the only thing we can do... Do I have any more plugs? Nope. Guess we'll just go through this door. I could have sworn there was more to do.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Okay, so there's the code, pretty big. There's the key, so eliminate all A, B, D, F, G, H. Okay, so going left to right, starting at the top. It begins with an N. A, B, D, then E, F, G, H. Next line down. A, B, gone. W. C. D, F, G, H. Okay, next line down. A, B, D, F, G, H. Those are all eliminated. So O and M. Next line down is A, B, D, E. Oh, newcomer. E, R. Huh. It's an interesting one. We're standing in a puddle of blood now. Ooh, nice. Can I use it? Ugh. Oh, here's another body. Does he have any arms? Yes, he does. He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. Wait a second. Ugh, another fucking anesthetic aid. They give you a lot of those. Oh, that's a map. That's a map. Alright. I want to check something. Ah. Fuck. Doors that are white have been entered. I know where the confusion is. Alright, so if we follow this... You don't even have to go through that area. You can actually completely skip that DDK code disk and business. I'll show you what I mean. Now that he opened up the laser... Alright, let's deal with this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Would that take 4? 5. So he unlocked these ones, just in case. Need an ID card. I think the card is in the office area. 'Cause I remember getting into that training room that he discussed, that he said he found somebody in, without ever going through that elevator bank. So this must have been how I did it. Yeah, because I remember for the longest time I couldn't find the code. Oh, that's great. Great. Ah, wait a second. That thing above us, that can actually be used. Oh my god, I'm probably close to death. Oh my god. So it took me 12 bullets, 12 9mm bullets, and that gas, or it's probably just hot steam, but here's a, is this an arm? Looks like an arm. I wonder if you can collect fingerprints from him. Vending machine for nutritional drinks. You know what? I'm getting that soda. You know what? I'm actually gonna have a coffee. I have another box coming tomorrow. You know, I used to keep a poster of a nice looking lady behind me. Does it look good? I don't think you can see. Well, there's a lady behind me right there. There we go. Nancy. That's Nancy. She gave me this as a gift. She sent it to me and signed it too. Nancy. Wonder what she's up to these days. That thing is old. It's from like 2010. Okay. Got myself a nice coffee here. Just cozy. Feels cozy. Alright. I want to just double check. Oh, fuck. I'm bleeding. What? Ah, that's the freaking elevator bank. That's kind of funny. Alright, this is the office area. I think there's a raptor in there, so first of all, let's go check on this important room. Drinking out of my Sig Sauer Academy cup. Sig Sauer Academy in historic Epping, New Hampshire. Just kidding, it's not historic. What do we got? You know what? I don't need that. I need some darts, okay? That's a key. Is there anything you can't, they don't even let you see? Sometimes they hide stuff on you. Okay, let's see. What? So this is taking place on an island, Ibis Island. What kind of like military was this? They seem to be having an induction course on induction cooktops. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Ooh! You just gotta tap, tap every button as fast as you can. If you don't, it grabs you
What
and
is it? Another lizard?
bites the shit out
That's
of
no
you.
lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against.
I love Gale.
Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio
want his
dead, and
gun.
He's the only one who can fix it.
I don't know if you ever unlocked the assault rifle. I mean, he laid waste to it in like no seconds flat. So who was the person he saw in there? Was it that ripped up body, or was it Gale, or somebody else? And where's Tom? That's what I want to know. Where'd Tom go? I gotta sit up higher. Get my microphone up a little bit. I need to get a pop filter or a wind cover for this thing. I think that might muffle some of the sharp sounds of my voice. Tom was the one who filed the report at the beginning about Dr. Kirk. Where'd he go? You know what? Let's check the office. I know there's a raptor in here, but I really want to find some more darts. Great. This should be fun. Wait a minute, that's all I got? Oh boy. Oh my god, he can actually... I didn't know he could jump over the desk. I guess that makes sense. I gotta do something about him. I might be able to trap him. You'll see what I mean. Whoa, am I really that bad beat up? Alright, I guess he didn't follow me. There we go. Alright. I know I can trap him. Oh my god, that's what does it. Alright, let's see. And I'm bleeding now. Right here. There we go. Now he's stuck. And he ain't getting out. He might be able to enter the elevator banks. Well, no, because the door's locked. So he can't. And I'm bleeding buckets. I need to quickly get in. What? Paul Baker, page number 1124. Jesus, leave me alone. I had to come back here anyways. Let me see if I could find myself some more darts. Wow, I thought I outsmarted him by trapping him behind those lasers. Nope, he magically got out. That's great. Good to know. I need to get rid of him, though. Not letting him beat me. I'm just thinking I gotta get back to the control room. Not only are there medical items down there I can use. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the third energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel. Wow. Just from a single overflowing accident. So to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which somebody used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. Okay. Alright, so this is the hallway. If I go to my left, I can get... See now, because I'm bleeding, I'm in caution, I guess. They don't even tell you. That's another downside to this game is they don't tell you, like, caution. Unless it tells you on the VMU. Oh, yeah, it does right there. And it even gives you your ammo count. So I got 3 rounds left in my handgun. I forgot about that. Oh, God. Poor Regina. Good thing I set these things aside. All these stupid fucking anesthetic aids, and there's... Wait a second, I have an idea. I think I can actually make... I think I can mix aids together to make weak. Yes! It takes more than one shot for it to work since the effect is weak. But, if you take another aid for and our M++. Now, I just need another one. I just need to get another one. I don't think I have one in here. Oh, I do! Look at that. Better use the hemostat. Okay. So, mix the aid. Does it expand the volume? Nice. And if I'm not mistaken, there's an aid upstairs. I can grab that and make more. Those are just useful. I know it's kind of like just putting a band-aid on.
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this level.
That leaves the underground area then. It's the only place left.
But there's no power down there, right?
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
I didn't have to come back, I guess. I could have probably done it without having to see them, but it doesn't hurt to go in and check on your teammates from time to... What?! Where did he come from? What, he just walked through the save room? Did he climb down from the... I know the implications, he opened the door. You know, because raptors are always grabbing that door handle and opening it. Give me a fucking break. Come here. Piece of shit. Let Gale and Rick deal with that. I don't think I've ever seen that before, by the way. You know what? I'm not going to the office area. They can't enter save rooms, okay? That's a safe area. I know that for a fact. So he must have somehow followed me. From where? From where? I killed every raptor I've come across. Except the ones upstairs. So he's gone. I'm getting angry because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. All right, whatever. Can't worry about the shit. Let's go up. I shot him with one of the good darts because I wanted to test out the anesthetic aid that's up here. Now, can they enter this main foyer? I have no idea now. I thought I knew, but I guess I don't. I don't want to go down there. I wonder, can you add an intensifier to like those strong darts and turn them into poison darts? I'd love to know. Nice. 5 of them. So I think it gave me 2 out of the 1. I guess, I don't know. I have 5. That's all that matters. You can aim with this. Yes. Oh, see, that's cool. Andart L, count 5. I love that. I love the VMU. Except I got sold the Japanese VMU when I was told it was English. Yes, there is a difference. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. They're lying to you. Alright. Trying to think. I guess the fastest way would be this way. You know what? Fuck that. Let's open this weapons case real quick. See if we can find anything. We might have some slugs. Oh, I feel bad for... Oh, this is Paul Baker. Alright, so we know that's we at least know that's Paul Blart. I think this is an Aid. No, I already took it. Never mind. Maybe it was an Aid. I don't know. Ah, poison dart right there. Nice. Take this buckshots. Here we go. We have an intensifier. We could double check right now. Get rid of the hemostat. Don't need that. Alright. Let's try it. Increases the power of a particular item. Can you use the multiplier on the poison dart? Because it said there's multipliers, so I wonder. Probably not. Because kills an enemy in a single shot. I wish that's all I had. Was, poison darts. You know what? It doesn't hurt. Oh, was there there was a med pack somewhere. I didn't grab it. Just trying to think. It was in the office. We can get there from here. Maybe I'll have one of those turd nuggets show up too. In this hallway. Oh, God! He doesn't know I'm here, by the way. He doesn't know I exist. Oh, wait a second. No. It's on the other side. Yeah, he's eating on that stupid... Whatever. I'll deal with it. Human. Take that shotgun. I'll stick this dart so far up his ass. I wonder if I can trap him in here with me. No. Can't open that door though, right? What? All right. He can follow me in here, I don't care. And he will. Nope. I guess he did. He'll follow me through the hallway. Just sort them out. Make... Oh, you know what? When we first came through there, the raptor, you know, you could hear a raptor. But he hadn't shown up yet. Well, next time we go through there, he will show up. I don't remember, just another one. You know what? We have to come back up, so I'll leave it. I don't remember having this much trouble with these things. It just seems like there's so many. Which is fine. I mean, that's the name of the game. But just the following you through every door. It's like, oh, it's so aggravating. It's aggravating, and it does really good at like keeping you tense and nervous and like. Oh, nice. At least plugs and keys don't take up the space that your like health packs and stuff do. Oh, whoops. I need to put the last one in. So it's the same pattern, red, blue, green, white. Jeez, that force feedback.
That you, Regina?
Almost knocked my controller off.
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Alright. Alright, now we're getting to the first real decision. So in this game, there's multiple paths you could take, different choices you can make. For the most part, they don't affect the story, but they do have an effect on gameplay. Darn. I was hoping I could maybe expand and make more anesthetic darts than I have, but I can't. You know what it is? It's that raptor that I ditched at the very beginning. His buddies are getting back at me. Excuse me. Oh! What? Ugh. I bet one of them's gonna climb up in here, I'm sure. Remember, there's a raptor in that control room hallway. If anything needs a poison dart, that thing does. I just need it. I want to save it. Just in case something goes wrong from the, I don't know why there's something wrong with my fucking D-pad. Just in case something goes wrong. He might still be sleeping. No, he's gone. Nice. That's awesome. So, I'm just gonna assume Gale killed it. Because it wasn't in the other hallway. Alright, let's get rid of this. Maybe one of these. I can always fire off three rounds if I need to.
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
So now you have to make a choice. What will you do? Choose the idea you believe in. Gale's idea, search for clues to find Dr. Kirk, or rescue your comrade immediately. Well, I already know what happens with Rick, so I'm gonna go with Gale. And we can always go back. Whoops, wrong way. Gale's ideas or plans are, I think, usually... Oh, if you choose Rick's idea, I don't know if these shutters are shut on you and you can't go down, or if they're opened, but, you know... Because I don't know, I think I could still choose Rick's idea if I followed Rick. But I think Gale's plans are usually the more dangerous ones. Oh, no. Oh. Well, now there's something that even eats the raptors. I know that you wouldn't get to this room until much later if you go with Rick's plan. Wait, was that a memo? Dr. Sherwood, the ID card on the desk belongs to one of my patients. Please hand it to Colonel Clay when he shows up. He told me he was going to hold a meeting in the strategy room on the first floor to make preparations for tonight's experiment. Please make sure to hand the card to him since one is required to enter the strategy room. Okay. What else is in here? Oh, right. These two cases. There's two of them. Patient's bed. There's no sign that it has been used. Nothing. And I don't have a map. So, I can't see where we're going. I'm gonna assume they're dangerous.
Dr. Kirk? Hey, wait!
Ugh.
Regina, are you there?
What's going on?
I have a positive ID on the doctor. I lost him, but he's definitely in the lab area. Drop what you're doing and get over here.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
I don't think you can, though, with the Coinal's ID. I think I need... I'm trying to think. Can you get over there without it? Pretty sure you can't. No. No, I'd have to... Trying to think. It's hard without a fucking map. Ah! Wait a minute. Where does that go to? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That doesn't really match up. You know what? Let's check it out. I think I know where this is. Yeah, the backup generator. Yeah, okay. That's where I thought it was. I think I'm going the wrong way. 'Cause you'll see. Oh, good! Fuck it, I'll kill it. I got time. And ammo. Only took 10 minutes. And 12 round, 12 bullets. All right, so it definitely it takes 12 bullets to kill them. It's a lot of bullets. Oh, nice. Do I have an in? No, I don't. I don't want to take it, just... Today's to-do. Prepare the DDKs needed to enter the lab. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer, but I think I left the DDK at the large-size elevator control room when I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. I'll have to check it later today. As for the other DDK, I think that rookie guy Tom, who was recently assigned to the lab area, has it. I'll have to borrow it from him. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk, but he seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. Oh, I'm blocked. That's just a door on the other side. Alright, so I gotta go back. I gotta go back to the lab. I'll take these darts with me, though. Nice. So I can make a lot more of those darts once I get that in aid. Funny how a raptor just shows up after the other one got electrocuted. That doesn't make sense. Rick couldn't have unlocked... Oh, wait. Dr. Kirk shut that gate, so Rick did open the gates. Run away! Run away! Please don't let there be anything up here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Nice. Now I got a lot of them. 8. Jeez. That's gonna help out a lot. What else is in this box? Oh, Mad Pack L++. I think there's another recovery aid in the other box or something. Or no, an intensifier. I'm just, like, concerned. I'm gonna run into more dinosaurs. Alright, so I need to get into the Colonel's office, meeting room, whatever. I feel like, though, if I chose Rick's option, it would have been a little simpler, but it's alright. I don't remember choosing Gale's routes, so... Alright, there's nothing. See, I always shut them just to be extra careful that you don't have anything right outside the door when you get there. DDK code disky. Okay. Track of the soldiers who are positioned in the facility. I think you'd be able to see it, or use it to see where, like, your guys are. Oh, nice. I know there's a yellow box right behind me. The thing is, though, this isn't a room you go into very often. Earlier in the week, there was a case in which somebody used the terminal that rewrites the ID cards to gain unauthorized access. The person required the fingerprint data from the corpse of a staff member who had died in the accident. He forged the dead man's ID by using the fingerprint data and entered the lab area by way of elevator. The problem is that the fingerprint collection device can acquire usable fingerprint data even from a corpse. Since we will be having an experiment today, there will be many outsiders visiting the facility. When creating ID cards for the guests, keep a careful eye on the device. Well, not careful enough. I have the strategy guide, official Prima guide coming in for this game. I can't wait. Alright, so, remember, who would be the easiest to get the fingerprints from? Well, there's Paul Baker in the elevator lab, And I know his code by heart. And then Mark Doyle's the dead guy out front. We'll use Paul Baker. I think they both get you the same areas because they're both researchers. So I don't know if it really even matters, but I can't remember Mark Doyle's. I think it's 57036. Paul Baker's is 58104. See, if I try to use the elevator now, researcher's ID card, I can't use it. He's like, meet me down here, because it's that easy. Alright. No, that's Paul. Intensifier. Yeah. And the poison darts I try to save for the, there's another dinosaur you come across later on. That's kind of like the raptors, but bigger and a lot harder to kill. I save them for them. Alright. The office area, fuck. It's probably a raptor. If there isn't, there will be. But, you know what? We got plenty of sleeping darts, so. Gotta go out here. See, he doesn't know where I am. He's not running. He hasn't sensed me just yet. But he will show up, I'm sure. So you have to put the Coinal's ID in there. Alright. It's gotta match the fingerprints. So 58104. That's the one I always remember by heart. It's always stuck with me. Yes. Stabilizer experiment room, Paul Baker. Yes. Nice. I wonder if you can change it to Mark Doyle to access other rooms. Well, either way, we have what we came for, so we can get the hell out of here. We shouldn't have to go to that room or that hallway ever again. Ooh! Yeah, how do you like it, dickhead? Fuckface. Okay, I'm doing alright vitality-wise. Now I'm curious, do they give you your vitality on the screen in the PlayStation version? I don't think they do. I think you can only get that on the VMU on the Dreamcast. But I could be wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Alright. Just making sure I got everything I need. I know, I think you get attacked by a raptor here. I'm coming, Gale. It's only been 15 minutes. Of course! Oh, man. It's too bad you can't just force him back into the elevator. DDK, the electronic lock system of this facility has been updated. A more intricate code system has been introduced and the security level has been improved. You will need to be aware of the following info when entering the password. Number-based key decoding part 1. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could represent the codes for the corresponding characters. Here in his example. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. Okay. Nothing? Just want to make sure this room is totally fucking clear. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I don't have the discs. Alright, whatever. Let's grab this map and get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, I didn't even realize it. I should have just... I should have just, I should have just went with Rick's plan. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Where's the DDKL discs? I'm just thinking. Looking at the maps, schematics. I got the new researcher card, so what areas can I access that I couldn't access before? I wish I had that stupid guide now. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna throw my hands up. I have no idea. I have a slight idea what I was supposed to do. I have a feeling what I was supposed to do was climb fucking that raptor's there. Oh, I'm so screwed. I have a feeling I was probably supposed to... Wait a second. What am I doing? Go through the control room hallway, you idiot. I was supposed to go through the basement generator, go up the ladder, and then go to the back of the building where Tom is. Or Rick, sorry. Because Rick goes back there. That's where the distress signal comes from. I think that's where Tom is, too. Yeah, he finds Tom back there. And I think you find your way to the basement a totally different way than this way. It's faster than this, though. I didn't realize this. You know, like I said, I didn't remember Gail's plan. And I certainly didn't realize it was going to be a lot tougher. Like, Gail... How did Gail make it through that door? Oh my god. Uh-huh. He's gonna find his way through the door. Get to the ladder, he's gonna be like, I got through! Because he made it through the laser gate before, remember? I trapped him in that fucking... I trapped him in, and he somehow got out. That... Oh, shit. I was thinking, like, can you push that? I didn't think you could. Cover aid. You know what? I don't need it. But it's good to know it's there.
Rick here. I found Tom.
And?
I was too late. He didn't make it.
You did what you could.
I'm back in the control room right now. I'm going to continue working on the system.
Wow, that was fast. Go back to sleep, asshole. You too. Oh, nice. Slugs. I think I got plenty. I don't plan on dying. Oh no! You can drop your weapon here too. Oh, get up, get up, get up! Ooh, just missed it. If you miss it. Oh! I don't know if you can even shoot them down. Oh my god. There we go. Now we just need the other disc. What did the... Oh my god, there he is. Yeah, this is where you find Tom. Nope, there's the other disc. Hey, they were both next to each other. That's convenient. Do I need to go? No, I don't. Should be good. Oh, you know what? I do need to go there. If I want to activate that elevator. I don't think technically you even have to do that, because I could just go follow Gale down to the... Just trying to think. You know what? I'm just gonna go back. We don't need it. Oh! I hope these guys are still asleep. What? What the fuck? I don't remember that. Alright, I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to activate power to that stupid elevator. Bet these guys love that idea. Yeah! We get more chances to attack her! I think you could send one of them into a freaking giant fan blade, though, if I remember correctly. Wow. Can they drop you outside the map? Probably not. I just think of them like picking you up and then like flying you off. And that counting as like an instant death. Oh, wait a second. There's a card down here too. Another fucking anesthetic aid. Maybe I'll take it with me. I don't know. Oh. It's just a card to operate this crane, I think. No, 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 no. Now I remember what it is. Does it tell you? Alright. I think it goes... I can't remember then. I know there's like opposites. Yes, so red is the under. Obviously it's in the wrong spot. So that means red has to go over here. There we go. And then gotta diagonally cross it. Perfect. And above that is green. Yes, 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 yes. And then blue. Blue, blue, blue. Okay. And I guess that's gonna transport fuel or something. I don't know. I was gonna say, feel the vibration. I'll take it because you can make... They are useful, because if you run out of darts, you can always combine two of them to make darts, and then combine another one to make an even better dart, so... It's useful to have. Yeah. Let me guess, the ground's gonna fall away again. And now I'm gonna be fucked. You're stuck in that one room. Oh no, this is the spot! I love how he just nosedives. He's so certain. Or he's like, I just want to take us both out. That's awesome. I'm glad they fit that in there, because I'm sure I'm not the only person who plays this and is like just freaking pissed from those stupid things. It's weird that they only let you do 1 and 1. Do I have to activate anything? You lost a lot of blood. Alright, well, it's all set. I'm assuming that there's probably something later on that takes place on this elevator. Huh, there's nothing around. They were smart. They were smart. They left me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that you have to do something storyline-wise later on that takes place in that room, this elevator or something, I'm guessing, if they forced you to have to power it on. Because I was thinking I just bypass it altogether. And, go meet Gail. Gail's probably, like, sitting there fucking checking his watch. He's like, what the fuck is taking so long? Meanwhile, Tom's dead. Didn't even help him. That's where that crane key card comes in handy. Wait, is this a hatch? Looks like an emergency hatch. It cannot be opened from this end. I think we're right on. There isn't enough room. All right, whatever. I don't... Oh, yes, okay. It's coming back to me now. Alright. You just gotta move 2 of them, that's all. So, go up 2, hook it, and then... Let's see what happens. I don't think you have to, you don't have to use all the cards. Alright, then go over, up 2, down 1, hook. That's it. That's all I can do. And move over. Release. I was wondering what item it was seeing on the map. It was that thing. Alright. So now, where am I going again? I need to get to the elevator bank, so... I have 2 ways I can go. I can either go through the... and then you go through the outside. It really doesn't matter. Wait, there was a raptor down here, wasn't there? I don't think I killed him. Yeah, I thought so. Maybe we'll stop by and see Rick. Oh, he's back! Can I kill him now? Should probably better just use the handgun from a distance, huh? There we go. All right. So now, oh, I gotta drop some stuff off. I shouldn't have to deal with him when I come back. There we go. There's a perk to going this way. Oh boy. These little guys. For some reason, all I have in my head is the Space Happy Phil Thomas cat. If you know, you know. Space Happy Phil Thomas cat here. Got another one by singer-songwriter Mark Gormley. It's a great song. It's very, very intense. On the Uncharted Zone. I'm trying to think. Do you have another L++? Let's go see Rick real quick. See how he's dealing.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
I don't buy that. Do you see Gale? Whatever. Alright, so I need to get to the elevator banks. Finally. I wonder whatever happened to that raptor. What are we at? Wow, hour and 34 minutes. Wait, why is my stream at 2 hours and 11 minutes? Did I have to do... That doesn't make sense. Did I just talk a lot? With the... Oh, you know what? It might not be counting cutscenes. That's probably the case. How's that? Grab you, darling. All right. The melancholy Phil Thomas cat here. Phil Thomas cat. Oh, fuck off. Fuck you. Oh my god. He knocked it right out of my hand. That's good. Great. I should fucking rip his head off. Oh my god. You know what? It doesn't matter. He's gonna show up again anyways. I know it. Yes, I know. So eliminate C's, D's, F, C, D, F. Oh, Jesus, I can't think. So eliminate C's, D's, E's, F, G's, and H's. So L, A, B, O, R, A, oh, laboratory. There's a T, O, R, Y. Oh, I just want to rip that fucking shitbag's head off. You wasted 2 fucking minutes. Alright, I'm wasting this guy. He doesn't get any reprieve. I don't get it. Is he's still alive? So much fucking ammo just wasted. Oh, there was 2 of them. That would explain it. Oh, fucking yes. Oh, yeah. We're gonna get rid of these. Actually, we'll keep them. We'll have to... I want to save those poison darts, so... If I take it, I'm not going to have any room for anything else. Try to use up my, what do I have? Nice. Alright, who knows where these two douchebags are, by the way? Gale and Kirk. Let's just... You know what? It's kind of starting to come to me. The area. Okay. See how the raptor knocked my shotgun out of my hand? That's great. DDK, more intricate code system, been introduced. You'll need to be aware. Maybe they pause time when you're reading documents too. That could be the case too. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters, the numbers could indicate the columns to be deleted. For example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all of the letters from the second column. Code. Yes. Yes. And then that goes right here. But you can't use them. You can't use it yet. Nice. No, it's not necessary. I will need that though at some point. Oh, nice. Perfect. It might not have been the smartest choice to have them see me, but... Ah, there's the code disk. So now we have disk input E and... Okay, nice. Hell yes. Hell yes. I want to see more of those red boxes because they contain red box. Get it? They have more of the ammo. March, third energy. It is the system that can produce infinite energy from the air. The completion of this system will signify the end of society's greatest problems. It is true that the system was initially developed for military use, but we took part in the project because there is a silver lining in it for our future. But something is terribly wrong. The military has been giving us excessively favorable treatment for the simple development of a fundamental energy system. I must discover the true purpose of this project before irreparable harm is done. What on earth is that kid planning to do? April, I haven't found any clues in the past month. He is indeed a genius. He seems to have noticed our secret investigation activities. I heard that he established a secret lab on this floor somewhere. The only way to learn of his true intentions will be to find that lab. July, at long last, Mike has found a clue pertaining to the location of the secret laboratory. He said that he hid the clue in our secret place inside the library room. Kirk has been meeting frequently with Colonel Clay, the leader of the project, in the computer room lately. What are they up to? Computer room, I think, was the save room I was in. Adding another gas to one with a poison level under 30 may neutralize the gas. Red gas neutralizes the poison in green gas. Blue gas neutralizes the poison in the orange gas. Green gas neutralizes the poison in the purple gas. Remember these rules. Wait a second. Add it. Oh, hold on. I want to write this shit down because it comes in handy very shortly. Make a quick note. So adding a gas to one with a poison level under 30. Under 30. Neutralize. Okay. Red gas. There's the little pointy thing. The brackets. Oh, there they are. Red gas. Green. Green gas. Blue. Orange. Green. Purple. Remember these rules. Okay. It's not too hard. Is there any other notes, maybe? Or is that all of it? Oh, it's all written on the board. I thought it was written on the... Ugh! Lock code 7248. Wait a minute, what? Oh man. Okay, I think I know where this is. It might be in this room. I think I just need to unlock it. This computer terminal right here, I think, is what does it. Yes. Excellent. For some reason, I was thinking... I almost thought... I was thinking that it could have been possibly in a different room. Haha, I love hearing that. They must be on the other side of that laser. Not this one, but there's another one on the other side of the hall. They must be stuck. Yeah, they just keep running into it, so they must be stuck in a tiny little space. But, you know, there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't really get them out of there and kind of herd them into a different space. Because, again, I did that already, and they got out. So. And followed me. So. Alright, so that's... What is that, green or orange? That looks green to me. So let's try red. Oh, shit. Yeesh. Try green. Alright, now it's green. Alright, and then it's orange, so try blue. Nice! Poor guy. Is poisoning him. What is he doing in here, though? Would he hole himself up in here to keep himself from getting killed by the dinosaurs? Somebody started poisoning him?
You're gonna be okay. What happened?
That fool.
Who are you talking about?
What are you planning, Kirk?
I'm here with the rescue team. Where is Dr. Kirk?
Here. This will give you access to his personal lab.
Ah, I know where that goes. Those little cases in the medical room. That's where they go. Oh, come on! How many times? Jesus, I didn't realize this happens this many times in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna poison him. Yeah. Fucking asshole. I'll leave him. The guy's dead. Who cares? Just leave the place poisoned. How did he get in there? He walked in the like 2 sets of doors. I mean, I know raptors are like supposed to be super smart, but it happens with like some of the other dinos too. Raptors are only like the first part of the game. There's more of them. I think I come across another one of these guys, so I'm just gonna... First I'll take this aid with me. I could always deposit it. Just trying to think. I think I could have went the other way, but of course I'm not gonna go chase these raptors. Poison dart. I'll leave that. See, if you can't hear them, sometimes they're sleeping. Doesn't sound like it though. Just double checking. See, I wish you could shoot one. I don't hear it. Shoot one and then like put it down. Like kill it. Nice. But you can't. I'm pretty sure once you shoot it, it wakes up. So, I mean, I guess it lets you get a free hit, but it's kind of a waste. Alright, so you gotta use your the chip here. Alright, so I gotta use the key chip here. Put the code that was written on it. So 3, 6, 9, 5. Oh wait, what? Maybe I'm just deprived of something. I'm just not thinking straight. I thought I hit 9. Right. Righto. .695. The indicator has been turned on. I think it's down here. Ugh. Just over tap on the button. There we go. Dear Paul, I finally found the clue. This is the keycard that you need to enter a secret lab. The only chance to enter it is during tonight's experiment. Obtain the other keycard without hesitation. The other keycard is in the chief's room. I heard the secret codes for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Now, if we find out where the lab is, everything will be solved. I'll leave that to you. Good luck, Mike. Mike and Paul. Well, Paul was the guy. Paul was the dead dude in the elevator bank that we... Ooh. Will inflict tremendous damage. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen a Glock with a sight like that on top of it. That's cool. So now, you should be able to get quick kills. Oh, she still holds it with one hand. Is it when you switch ammo? Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay. That's cool. Has greater attack power than just 9mm parabellum. Yeah, it does. It's like a middle ground between 45 and 9mm, essentially. You do get a stock and I believe a barrel change for this shotgun. Just trying to think. Oh, what are you doing? No. I have an idea. What? How do you, what? Oh. I'm gonna have to use. Motherfucker. What's the plus do? You know what? Let's see if I can get these critical shots. Try changing it to 40s. Fuck off. Fucking piece of shit. I'm not making good choices. Could be a lot worse, but... Alright. You know what? I overwrote my save from earlier. So now I can't even go back and take over, follow Rick to go save time. You know what? I'll go back and I will, reload up I'll just play through to that point. You know, it honestly doesn't take that long. Alright, so we need to... We'll need assistance.
Regina,
I finally made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Sit tight. I'll be right there.
Oh, sorry.
So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready?
Hand it over.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright. Where did we get the E-discs again? I feel like we got them a long time ago. Okay, so... Remember, the last security manual said you have to eliminate the rows, the columns, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to eliminate everything from the 5th column. That's quite a bit. So that first... So, the 3rd ball hero. That's all gone. Then we have the 6th, and then we eliminate the 7th and 9th columns. So, FOS, FOS, and FNS. Those are gone. So, if we go to the... It's easy. If you just start from the 6th row and go left, or go right, you start in E. Makes sense. Then N. Then E. Then R. Because we're going E, N, E. Remember, going left to right. It's not like down. So, E, N, E. And then nothing in the next column down. And then the last row is R, G, Y. So we have G, Y. Energy. Makes sense. I just saved it. Make another save file. Just in case. My only issue is if I grab that poison dart. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's over here. Oh, another. I could have used that anesthetic aid instead of on this stupid med pack. Whatever. You know what? If I had the guide, that wouldn't have happened. Nice shotgun stock. Time lag for reloading is eliminated. Nice. Well, he's not here. So. Pissed, man. I want to get rid of that med pack. I guess I could have.
He's not here.
Why? This operation is taking way too long already.
Warning. The emergency system has been activated. Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going on?
Oh, Kirk must have tripped off the security system. That fool.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way out somehow.
Alright, this is when this comes in handy. Okay. I hate these things. You gotta go in a certain order. Wait a minute. Close. I'm missing one piece. Something's not lined up correctly. I think it's this one. And this one. There we go.
Warning. The emergency lockdown has been bypassed. You have 10 minutes until this section is sealed off.
We'd better get moving. We've bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great. But the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Brilliant plan, fearless leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters. You should be able to make a clean break through there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You just have to trust me.
I don't.
Fine. What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
Well, I trusted Gale last time, and it fucked me over. It took forever to get to where I was needing to go. So, I'm gonna go with Rick. Shit, maybe I should have saved it. It doesn't matter. You know what? No! I was gonna just use it. It's taking up the most amount of space. I don't want to waste ammo. You get so little of it. I'm gonna have to leave those darts. Fuck. It just sucks because I know I've anesthetic aids I can use to increase the power. Once you get lucked out of here, you're screwed.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning. The release code for the hatch automatically rewrites itself periodically. We have access, but we're down to 2 chances to clear it. So let's make sure we get it the first time around. I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed. Let's do it.
Oh, it's a memory game. Okay. So it was...
I'm transmitting the next.
I know how bad I am with memorization.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
I assume if you don't get it right, since you only get 2 chances, you then have to fight your way out. Okay, I think I got this right. Let's see. Yes! My brain worked.
Excellent. You got mad skills. Now don't waste any time. Just get out of there.
Well, I'm just lucky that my brain didn't have a fart like it did earlier. Okay, carrying out room. I think I know where this is going to come
Hold
out
it.
to.
Dr. Kirk, we've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up. You're coming with us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Hey, Gale, that was fast. How the hell did he show up so quickly?
Deceased, correct?
Yeah, he must have wasted them all.
That's the way you want it. I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed
I wouldn't call
the
it
final
that.
results.
I don't give spit about your results. I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No! They can't do this to me! They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous!
Shut up.
Then shoot me, idiot. You lame, flat-top, jaw-headed...
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Fine.
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll drop this guy off with Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
I love the way she says that. Alright, so now I gotta go to Rick's. Because now I can access that elevator. So wait. Oh, communicator. What was he doing with that card? Is this must be the large size. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Well, I can't go that way, of course. All right. Well, there's 2 ways. Well, I want to come across that. You know what? There's a save point nearby. We'll just use that. Oh boy. Nighty night. It's cool. I think when you use the poison darts, they like convulse really violently. Shit. Oh man. That's not good. So there's one sleeping in there, and he probably knows where I am now. Well, he probably won't show up with those things around. Alright. I'm curious. There's 2 boxes you can access. I'm gonna save it, so that way I can see what both are. What was the save from? I think that was right before the 2 choices. You know what? We'll leave that as I guess we'll leave that as a surprise for tomorrow. Or for next time, whenever that might be. Maybe tomorrow. But I'm gonna end the stream there. We're coming right up on 3 hours, which it's been a long time since I've done a 3-hour stream. I wish I had time to do another 5-hour stream. The last time I did a 5-hour stream, I think was whenever I did Homefront. I think that was probably about 4 months ago, 5 months ago now. It might have been longer than that, actually. 6 months now. Anyways, I believe that's the last time I did an actual, like, super long stream. Enough to, like, complete a game. That's what I was kind of hoping I could have this done in this amount of time. Because I know you know, some people are really fast, and there's still so much left to this game. I'm like halfway through, I think. Alright, well, thanks for joining, and I will see you on the next one.